A foil Razormane Masticore is supposed to be a $3 magic card. So why in the world is this one $2,000? Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles. I come today to share with you an absolute rarity. Some of the rarest cards in the world. I didn't even know about these until today, and they are magnificent. So let's start out with the background information that you're going to require to have any concept of what we're dealing with here, because this is a really niche thing we're dealing with. Now, you need to understand, first of all, that the JSS was a thing. That's the Junior Super Series, all right? And this was a specific style of tournament that was created. Basically, they ran from October 1997 to 2007, which replaced the Junior Pro Tour, because they wanted to have something that was for kids, basically, right? So they have something where you have to be 15 years and younger. They changed it in 2007 to 16 years and younger, but then they ended up moving along to the Magic Scholarship Series as well. So they had a couple of different iterations, but the idea behind the Junior Super Series is supposed to be that this is for up-and-comers, nobody who has pro points, really young kids, just get them into Magic, all playing on the same level so they don't have to deal with like the adult level of competition and it's an interesting concept. Obviously, they decided to discontinue it. Now, the most notable feature of the Junior Super Series, to me at least, was the foils. So they have special foils that they created for these JSS events, and the foiling for them is incredibly distinctive. I would say, in my opinion, it's the absolute most distinctive foil treatment that they've given to any Magic cards. They look like crazy starburst patterns all over the card. They are absolutely gorgeous. Now, there are 18 of these JSS promos that were given out as part of the JSS events. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to put an image up on the screen of a bunch of these cards with the JSS foiling, and then I'm going to list off all the cards that were created as part of this JSS promo series, and I want you to see if you can find these and match them up as I go through. So I'm going to list these card names off, and you see what's showing up in the image. So we've got Thran Quarry, Sarah Avatar, Lord of Atlantis, Crusade, Elvish Lyrist, City of Brass, Volcanic Hammer, Giant Growth, Two-Headed Dragon, Slith Firewalker, Royal Assassin, Sakura Tribe Elder, Shard Phoenix, Soltari Priest, Whirling Dervish, Glorious Anthem, Elvish Champion, and Mad Auntie. So, you may have noticed when you looked at that, wait a minute, I didn't hear any of those names. And those are the only the 18 JSS promos that they created. Also, for some reason, what is on here to indicate that these are the special JSSs? It looks like they have 5th Dawn expansions. In fact, all these are 5th Dawn cards. You have what do you have here? You have Staff of Domination, Door to Nothingness, the aforementioned Razormane Masticore, Vidalcan Shackles, Auriok Champion, Joiner Adept, and Plunge into Darkness. So what do we have here, friends? What is this, and why is it so expensive? Well, I'll tell you what these are. These are JSS test prints created on 5th Dawn cards. So this was them testing things out, and these were created as a result. Now, these are insanely rare. From the information that I saw, basically what they did was they created 2 sheets with this sort of, 2 sheets, sorry, with this sort of treatment, and on each of the sheets, there were 2 copies of each rare. And that means that in total, there are only 4 of each of these cards that we are looking at right now. And in addition, only 2 of those are free from the actual sheet and are officially factory cut. So these are absurd rarities. A Razormane Masticore is a bulk card. It's not a super exciting card, as evidenced by the fact that the foil is only $3. But this one here is worth $2,000. In fact, everything here is worth at least $2,000, with the exception of Staff of Domination and Vidalcan Shackles, which actually is worth considerably more. Both of those cards rank in at an insanely hefty $5,000. Now, we talked before about those cards that they gave to the Dungeon Master and all those cards they gave it to Wizards employees, where there was 4 of each of those out in the wild. So these are even rarer. And it's crazy to me that they just happen to be displayed on some kind of like flap down tray on a plane. Somebody just happens to be flying through the sky and has these test birds. You know what? Let's just set them all out. It's insane to me. This is beyond epic level magic. I absolutely had to come and share this with you guys. So let me know what you think about that down in the comment section. We'll go ahead and check in with the 6th color of magic.
Greetings, owners of fine luxury cardboard rectangles. Pert McFlirtin here, showing you the glory of my board state turn 6. Tremble as I splay my lands. Cower as I assemble my legion of 5/5 elementals. You may never be able to attain this level of glory, this level of savagery. But you may take some small consolation in the fact that we are all the 6th color of magic.
Thanks for coming by, my friends. Last thing to do is to roll the golden scroll on this bonus episode. The people who have my back on Patreon. Thank you very much, my friends. And after that, what would you like to watch? I got a couple more options for you here. Let's keep hanging out. Keep your eyes open. I'll be live streaming soon too. Hail to the king, baby!